haven't bought a piece of jewellery since. I've been nicking it all. I don't know if they're good though. But
I think they are.
My excuse is that Joan isn't an actor, so that I'm allowed some wiggle room there.
How aware were you of Joan Hannington before this project? I don't imagine massively so.
No, I wasn't aware of Joan at all, to be honest, before this project. But I mean, as soon as I got the role, I made myself very much aware. I read her book probably about 9 or 10 times. And I did as much research as I could possibly find on her. But she's an elusive figure, you know? She is quite elusive. So I eventually got to meet her and actually ask her the questions that I wanted to ask, because not much is out there for the world to see.
I saw one of those photos of you meeting her.
Yeah.
What was that experience like? Was she what you expected, having only seen her in like paid perform before?
No. I mean, you get a little sense of who she is from her book, because it's in her own words. She has a very kind of a really loud personality, and you can read it off the page, but when you meet her, it's like a whole other thing. I mean, she is so vivacious and vibrant, and she owns a room when she walks into it, and I couldn't quite get that sense off the page, but when I met her, it was abundantly clear just what a big personality she was.
How is it, I mean, in the first episode, you were really kind of drawn into her relationship with her daughter, Kelly. As a mother yourself,
yes,
are you able to draw parallels between the two, or do you like to keep them separate?
Oh, I can draw parallels, absolutely. I mean, of course, it's a very different scenario that Jo's in to my scenario, but she, I mean, it all boils down to this mother who is ferociously trying to defend and protect her daughter and raise her the right way. And I think that's, you know, when I got this role and when I was auditioning for it, first time I auditioned, I was heavily pregnant with my second daughter. When I did the second audition, I'd just given birth, and so I had that like maternal, animalistic like ferocity in me, and it just felt like Joan and I were on very much the same page, and those scenes were so much more real to me than, you know, had I done them before I'd had my kids. Joan really informs the way I am now. I think I take something from each of my characters, and Joan gave me this kind of fearlessness that I don't think I really had before. And she very much kind of inspired me to stand up for what's right and do the right thing and have no shame or qualms about it. She just does what she wants, what she knows is right. She does things a little unorthodox, you know, but she will do anything for her child, and I am right there with her.
I think the sign of a good actor is one who can do a different accent in every series or film, and you do multiple accents in the same series.
I don't know if they're good though. But
I think they are.
My excuse is that Joan isn't an actor, so I'm allowed some wiggle room there. But that was fun. That was very fun.
What's the most challenging one?
I think it was American, but 80s American, you know? I'd done American accents before. I don't know if they've been any good, but you know, trying to make it specifically 80s and kind of inspired by, you know, like old 80s shows like Dallas and things like that. That was fun to craft, but hard to execute.
What are people in for when they watch this series?
Oh, people are in for everything. There's everything in this series. There's a beautiful love story, a tumultuous love story as well. At the crux of it, there's a mother and her child, and so it's very, very kind of harrowing at times. There's crime, there's intrigue, there's suspicion, and there's glamour. Every single element that you think you can put into a show, they put it into this, and it doesn't feel overwhelming or anything like that. It's seamless. But there's something for everyone.
Has this changed the way you're going to jewellery shop in future? You're just going to be there, be like, I'm not going to take it, but if I wanted to, I could.
Yeah, no, I haven't bought a piece of jewellery since. I've been nicking it all.